Hello, I am WaVdium. So I changed turns out there's like different three versions of the music. There's the original, which I just put into it. There is a special remix CD that's separate, and then there's a remastered one. I decided to swap it out to the original, and I can't stop laughing at the new menu theme now. Well, welcome back to Tsukihime! Resume games, sure. Where was I? I cannot take this seriously! I'm pretty sure this might be the right save. I'm at the gaming room. Where's my last Tsukihime live stream? Okay, let me see. March 1st. Oh, that's 22 days ago. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. Alright, here we are. Alright, resume here. I see. Okay, got it! I get a strange suspicious feeling about those off-limits archives. But for now, they have absolutely nothing to do with me. Shiki-san, it's ready! I can hear Tawaka-san's voice from the dining room. Right, so I'm gonna get some grub! Oh, Nisan! Please refrain from talking in such an unrefined manner. Akiya shoots me a sharp three. Aw, you finally gone back to normal. Hugged you more when you were tall because you were worried about me. I was not worrying about you, Nisan. Akiya quickly looks away. Looking at her faint smile, I go to the dining room. Can I not take this music seriously? Okay. Swapping the music as well now. I'm escorted out by Hisui. Alright! I am WaVdium. I am back, this time with the Moldy salad. So this is like a weird thing. I actually like it. So I had to refill it. Before I started recording, I already went through half of the salad. I still have more. Oh, chip fell. Yeah, oh yeah, there's chips in it. Okay, time to do that. Yeah, what? So this is like 2 lettuce head. I don't know what type of lettuce it was, but it was like growing mold on it. That's how old it was. So I cut it up, put the container. It's been like a week and a half since that. So I think it's like growing mold like in between the stem part or whatever that is. I don't know, it's fine. You don't taste it because of all the cheese and the salad dressing that was best before back in February. Greek salad dressing. You got squishy cucumbers. They're in the back of the fridge, so they're all squishy and mushy. They go mostly translucent on the inside. You know, the old cucumbers that like that. But no mold, no more. I think it was just frozen. I think that's fine. So cucumbers maybe not moldy, maybe are. This old tomato as well was also like pretty mushy. It was still pretty solid though, except for all the liquid that was pouring out of it. It made a mess. And I have onions that have been in my fridge since December. I bought those on sale. I paid $7 for a massive bag of onions. Onions are cheap, but well, how you're gonna eat them all? That's the thing. You can pay like less for like, small bags of onion, or slightly less for small bags of onions, but then you're getting ripped off compared to buying a big bag of onions for like a little bit more, and then it's like, oh, you have so many onions now, they're go bad in your fridge. So, and then I got sour cream and onion chips. Yeah. I was thinking, okay, this is a bit too healthy. What the heck is that? What is that? Oh, that must be from the dressing, I think. What that piece of something is? What is that? Oh. That wasn't me eating the thing. It was me cleaning the fork. Where did it go? Yeah, what is this? Oh, I'm gonna grab it. What is it? Do I bite it? I think it's the cheese from the salad dressing. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I just ate it. I'm guessing it's the cheese from the salad dressing. It's supposed to be what's in Greek salad, feta cheese, but it looked like gray. It looked dead. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I like this. It's not really a punishment challenge then, I guess. Okay. I played for like a minute before. I don't know where I was. So 3:25. It's 4:08 now. Can I just pause and eat some more then? I sort of want to eat some more right now. Oh, I dropped the chip on the floor. No. I was thrown out by Hisui. Please takes hair. Then the same thing she always does. She continues to stare at me. Shiki-sama, what happened to you last night? Last night? Nothing in particular. I was just feeling sick at school, so I left early. I was on my way back when... On my way back? I just collapsed in the park. Well, I guess I was just being terrorist, like Akia said. I want to eat more salad. It's not even like if I did it wrong, I'm gonna torture myself. I want to eat more of this moldy salad. It tastes good. Alright, I think that's just as moldy cheese. Oh yeah, cheese I thought was old cheddar. Cheese is expensive. I was waiting on the, like I said, where I took the lettuce when it was growing mold, but then I didn't get to do it because I wanted cheese on it. Like, oh yeah, I want cheese on the salad. $5 for 400 grams of cheese. I thought extra old cheddar, so I thought, that would be the best on the salad compared to cheddar, marble, Monterey Jack, or Havarati. Yeah. So this is the salad dressing, even when it's just before February, and the cheese overpowers any sort of mold from the lettuce, so it tastes fine. Ah. Oh, the chips do touch your mouth though when you eat them like this. That's something I just noticed. Yeah, I think it's gonna work as like a thing. I've just been eating it for the last 10 minutes. I've still some left, still some left. Alright. I'm not placing any blame on you, Shiki-sama, but you look like you are pushing yourself this morning. Please take care along the way. Oh, not because I'm eating as well a lot. I have to drink some more water and burp as well. Pardon me. I finished the salad. Okay. I just I'm making a pie now, but of course it's pre-made pie. But Hisui makes a deep bow and sees me out. As I approach the stool, I've been detached sight of more and more students in uniforms. It's Saturday, so most of them are smiling while they walk. It's only a little way to the main gate once I pass this intersection. It's still only 7:30. Looks like I'll be able to get to stool with time to spare today. The light turns red, and I stop in front of the crosswalk. That was a horrible way to say crosswalk. The stool fence is just on the other side. Since it's a stool path, the footpath is protected by a guardrail. Even now, the students in front of me are heading toward the stool gate. There's no one but students from our stool on the other side at this time of day. There should be no one but the students. Between the cars rushing by, I feel like I catch a glimpse of someone in white. What? She is there, dressed in white, with golden hair down to her shoulders, long, slender brows, and red eyes. Okay, just so I can get the thing, so let me go on the display image for the thumbnail. I'll just take this image to that. There we go. Put that in thumbnail asset folder. Now, art. I saved the image for the thumbnail. I've seen her only once before, but there's no way I can mistake her for someone else. But that's impossible. I killed her myself yesterday, cutting her into pieces. What? No, even that's a lie. It's all just a dream. History told me so. No, she didn't say anything of the sort. It's just that I wanted to believe it was a dream. Then, it really wasn't a dream. But then, why? Why does she exist? As real as anything? The white turns green. The students around me walk towards the other side. I'm the only one amongst them who stands there, stunned. She sits on the guardrail, her legs swing idly, as if she is waiting for someone. I can't tell how long she's been waiting, but her expression isn't a grim one. Who is she waiting for? She fidgets restlessly, as if she were waiting for her lover. I have a bad feeling about this. The drone white looks over in my direction. Probably nothing more than a coincidence. She's just a stranger who looks like her. She must be waiting for someone else. If not, then this moment must surely be a bad dream, too. After all, I completely and utterly killed her with my own hands. But she's looking this way and smiling. Looking very satisfied at having found the person who killed her. Her smile seems to say, "You've finally come." Giving a familiar wave and smile, she hops off the guardrail. Fluttering her hair, she heads towards me. Don't, Tom. This This is a bad dream. No, I said this twice. If I had still had my Moldy sound right here, I would be taking a bite right now. But also, since my headphone like drops pieces of it off, I want to, you know, I didn't want to eat it while having my headphones on my head. Or sometimes also, I feel sure a piece did fall in, but I still ate it anyway, I guess. The light turns red. Don't come near me. She doesn't even look like she cares, walking straight across the street where the cars pass by. There's only a few meters between us. I'm telling you not to come! The reality before my eyes does not change even when I stream out. Streaming in a voice even I don't understand. I run from the draw in white. I run. I run with all my strength. With no regard to embarrassment or shame, I blast through the passerby, running full speed across the asphalt. My breathing is wild, and my heart streams out. But still, I run. I feel like I'm going crazy. Going to go crazy if I don't. I look behind me. The drone in white is walking towards me. She's definitely following me. The drone I've tilled is chasing me. That's more than enough reason for me to run. My heart feels like it's about to explode, but I ignore it and keep running. When I look back, the drone is still there. With those white footsteps, she follows me as I run away. My head drops down. My arms feel heavy. My legs feel like they're going to tear off. But despite that, I'm running with all my strength. And yet, I can't get away from someone just walking after me. My breathing is out of control. I think I've already run several kilometers. But even so, when I look back, she's always there, walking towards me. My head hurts from that. No, my head actually hurts from doing the huffing. Oh no, I almost did a gun grip. No, oh man, I don't think. Oh, I think I have a fever now. What? That fast? My forehead's heating up. I'm doing the huffing and huffing. Oh no, okay. I'm only 10 minutes in. I'm only 10 minutes in. Really? Oh man. Shit, I've been WaVdium. Bye. Welcome back to Tsukihime, a third time for this one video with us. So I did finish off all of the Moldy salad. So I did end up using up all the lettuce. I used all of the like wet, like squishy peppers, cucumbers. There's still onions. There's plenty of onions left, so I'm doing more salad. I did another thing of cheese. Stores $5 for 400 grams of cheese is an insane price. What else did went on the salad? There's still a lot of the old dressing as well, so I still have to make more salad, but it's not something I should be making for Tsukihime punishment thing. Resuming game at assuming 4-8. Is that when I made the salad? 4-8. Yes. Naturally, like she's taking a stroll, she follows right behind me. Oh, no, don't do that, don't do that. Huff huff. Ha 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 ha. It's not funny, but I begin to laugh. I can't stop laughing. But even so, I run. My body complains that I'll die if I run anymore, but I keep running. The reason is simple. If she catches me, she'll kill me for sure. I ask myself what I base that on, trying to shake it off as mere imagination. Leaves I try to console myself. I am the one who knows best it's true. There's no reason, no no basis, no evidence. I almost said bias there, but there's nothing here to stop me from having to do anything. I'm drinking water. Actually, I do have milk doing bad, so I should do the whole milk thing. Oh no, what happened after the milk thing started an entire war and destroyed the geopolitical landscape of the bathroom. All right, it's a mess there. I already know that is a fact. If she catches up to me, I will be killed. Ugh. Pathetically, I collapse to the ground. I fall forward, not because I trip, but because I simply can't move my body a single step further. Lying there, collapse, I somehow manage to crawl my way to the wall. Try to pull myself up against the wall, but it's no good. My knees lose their strength as I try to rise, and I collapse back down. My body won't move anymore. Pant, pant, pant. I woke up as I breathe. It hurts. I don't have enough oxygen. Can't think properly because of it. I can't even tell what I'm doing anymore. I don't know why I am doing this. Why? Why? I don't even know why the girl I've killed is alive. Unmistakably, I've utterly and completely killed her in the most final way imaginable. So why? How could she be waiting for me in front of my stool, smiling? I'm sure I killed her. That's right. I'm sure I killed her. 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 So why how many times am I saying this? Why? Oh, is the chase over already? With white footsteps, she comes into the alley, shrugging her shoulders in disappointment. Hello? You really gave me some trouble yesterday. With a warm smile, she comes into the alley. I've thought to run away, thinking that I retreat only to hit my head against the concrete wall. The chase is already over, right? This is a dead end, after all. There's no need to worry about anyone coming along or interfering. She smiles, looking very happy. Panicking, I look around at my surroundings. A desolate alley. I'm already disgusted at my stupidity. Running away here is like asking her to kill me. It's been a long time. 18 hours since then. I finally found you. Takes another step into the alley. You! What? I definitely... Yes, I'm the girl you killed yesterday. I'm glad you remember. That can't be true. There's no way that can happen. Don't be ridiculous! Dead people can't be alive! That's true, but there's no need for you to be surprised. I just revived, that's all. With that turt response takes another step, the sound of it reaching my ears. The distance between us is gradually decreasing. Revived? Stunned, I repeat her phrase back to her. Revived? You mean some doctor saved her of some surgery? Don't be stupid! There's no way any human to revive from being cut apart like that! Yeah, and then, I'm not human. Huh? Her words are so simple, there's no way I could have misinterpreted them. I'm not human. That's what the girl in front of me said. You're not human? Jeez, isn't that obvious? You think there's a human being out there who can revive after being cut into pieces? There's no way a human like that could exist. Something like that is just a monster who looks human. Something that revives even when killed. Something that death is irrelevant to. Something that quickly returns to normal and starts moving even after being cut to pieces isn't something you can call human. No way! That seems to be the drill right before my eyes. I try to laugh, my throat is so dry I can't. What the hell is that? It's not exactly a funny story. Besides, there's too many things in the story that aren't funny. Because definitely, if she's not human, it explains why she's alive even after I've killed her. Start to calm down. The situation where I have to observe everything and think it over. You said you're not human, so what are you? Me? I'm called a vampire. To put it in your terms, I'm a monster who lives off human blood. Ah, good. Vampires are at least something I can easily understand. I see. You're a vampire. She smiles in satisfaction to indicate her assent. What a crazy reply. I've heard that vampires can't walk around during daytime, but I guess that's a trivial matter right now. So, what does this monster want from me? For some reason, she recoils as if surprised. After a moment, she puts her hands on her hips and looks at me, irritated. Have you forgotten what you did to me yesterday? Even though you didn't know me, you took me apart the moment we met. You thought it'd be pretty used to this to ask me what I want with you now. She looks more disgusted than angry. But right now, that's how I feel too. There's someone I've killed who's complaining to me about me killing her. Hey! Are you listening, murderer? Yeah, I'm listening. Sorry, did you stop for just a minute? I'm reflecting on how lucky this is, even for me. Sheesh. I have the worst luck. There's a girl I wanted to kill for no reason, and I killed her on pure impulse. My memory wasn't true after that, so I calmed down, thinking it was just a dream, but it turned out to be real. What's more, it turns out the person I've killed isn't even human. I can't help but laugh, but it's not all bad. If the person I killed has come back to life, then that means I haven't actually killed anyone, right? But I suppose the fact remains I killed someone, but she's still alive, and that's something I should honestly be happy about. Yeah, with this, I should be able to get back to doing my normal life. A normal stool life, just like I did up until now. Well, in exchange, I seem to have been tortured by this strange person, but you might argue that it's a heck of a lot better than becoming a murderer. Okay, I've calmed down. If you have something to say, I listen. Complaints, grudges, whatever. Talk all you want. Yeah, I thought of a whole lot of things to say to you, but you are weird. I'm just taking everything in right now. You should say I've built up resistance to weird stuff like this. I don't think it's much of a help in this taste, though. She stares at me. It isn't malicious. It's strange. I thought that to ditch someone back when they got you was one of the common laws of the world. Then she should be trying to kill me. But what are you staring at? You're here to revenge, right? Then, yeah, as I'm supposed to kill you back, in theory. I kill you if you want me to, but otherwise, I'll pass for now. It's not very efficient that way. She stares at me head on. So, are you sorry? I'm stunned for a moment. The things she says are so out of place. I'm asking you if you're sorry for killing me. I'm thinking about forgiving you if you are, you see. Besides, I have the feeling you're a pretty bad liar for a human. Sorry? Me? Yep. If you apologize to me, then I'm fine with that. This is unbelievable. What's so unbelievable? Not that the person I've killed is forgiving me, but her voice sounds so kind. Hey! You have to give me an answer when people ask you seriously, you know? Come on, hurry up and answer. We can't get on with things until we make it clear whether or not you're sorry. She is angry. Am I sorry? She asks. It goes without saying. Yeah, I regret it. No matter what the reason is, I did kill someone. Without mercy or reason. I killed just for myself. I do regret the fact that I killed someone. But more importantly, the person I killed was you, and so... It's a why. It's alright if she's alive. It's a fact that I killed her. It's the ultimate violation, the greatest violation, no violence possible. So, you can get revenge on me. I thought it was only natural you'd be here to get revenge. I hang my head, mumbling, like confessing to someone. I see. You're not a bad person. She smiles. Despite calling herself a vampire, she has a very honest face. I have decided. I'm going to make you help me. Help her? What is she talking about? Hey, what do you mean by helping you? It's simple. I'm going to get you to help me deal with the vampire which took root in this town. Hold on, I'm getting more and more confused. Dealing with vampires? But you're... Oh, no. I'm a vampire. The vampire in this town is a different kind altogether. You live here, don't you? And you should know about the murders that have been occurring lately, right? Tried a few people have been killed already. Hey, wait! I remember now. Come to think of it, all the killer's victims had their blood extracted or something, didn't they? Don't tell me that! Exactly. Even the news is saying stuff like the work of a vampire, right? It's a funny thing. It's a funny thing. They also know what kind of creature is doing it, but no one is going around trying to vanquish it. That's why I have no choice but to do it for them. Wait, but vampires don't exist! She lowers her brow in annoyance. Oh, that's right. There is an unidentified person standing in front of me claiming to be a vampire herself. I don't really understand, but what you're trying to say is that you are here in this town to exterminate vampires, right? That's right, but before I could, I was attacked and killed by some unknown killer. Yeah, that really dawned me. It was a perfect surprise attack, and I was cut into 17 pieces without a chance to do anything. I see. She must mean me. That's right. Until I was fully recovered like this, I was really planning to kill you, you know? That's the first time anyone's embarrassed me like that. And it took about 80% of my power to fully recover. But more importantly, it really hurts. It was more painful. I thought I was going to go crazy. However, the pain was so great, it restored my sanity. You know what it's like experiencing that over and over for a whole night? I don't know. Actually, I don't want to know. So full of hatred, I went out to look for you. I was so worked up that I didn't even care about the vampire, the very reason I'm here, why I'm here. I knew you were a student, so that's why I waited over there for you. I don't get it. If you hate me so much, why are you forgiving me? But see, to put it simply, I calmed down after a while. I already used up a lot of power. I thought it would be more efficient to use you as a shield than to kill you. Hold on. You said something really bad for me. Yeah, I said something like that? You said you're going to use me as a shield. Of course. I already did forgive you, but that's my personal feelings. You thought I'd atone for your murder through action, not just emotion, right? Well, even if you ask me, what's with you? I can't tell when you're being sincere and when you're not. Let me repeat again. You killed me. You probably can't even imagine it, but it takes a lot of energy to regenerate once you've been killed. Well, actually, it wouldn't be a big deal if you had just killed me, but the way you killed me was something I've never seen before. I couldn't heal the wounds, so I had no choice but to remake my body parts. That's why it took so much energy to revive. She looks angry. Seems like she's recalling her forgotten anger while she talks. Anyhow, I'm weak right now. I think I'll be able to recover after 2 nights. If the enemy attacks before then, I'll be in danger. That's why for now, have you be my shield. You'll have me do it, right? What are you doing deciding everything by yourself? What? This is all your fault to begin with, so isn't it that much to be expected? Or are you not sorry after all? She looks straight at me with honest eyes. This is unfair. Sorry or not, using those eyes is unfair. It's unfair she has such pure eyes like that when she dreams sees a vampire. This would be a choice here. What's saved? I don't think I can save during choices. Stuck for an answer, I lift my daze. Huh? What is it? Something odd is there, in a gap between the buildings. Hold on. What's that? I get up and walk. I walk to the middle of the alley, and I finally realize what it is. A blue-towered bird! A troll to be precise! A blue troll? That is an auspicious thing I saw 2 nights ago! Oh man. The drone mummers. The troll just stares at us. Geez, Victor's thrown us. He found us. The girl looks at the entrance to the alley. Found us? Who? I test my gaze towards the alley entrance. Then, I take a step back in shock. Before I knew it, a dog had appeared in a narrow path running into the alley. It has 4 tough legs and its head's neck like a steel frame. That form, far removed from that of a human, is one made solely for hunting. It doesn't need to resort to verbal intimidation. Most humans would just become nervous just by looking at that kind of hunting beast. As a fellow life form, it inspires awe by this dishearteningly superior athletic ability. A black dog? I start to shake. The black dog looking in our direction isn't small like a stray. As big as a German Shepherd or a Doberman. It just stands there, menacing us. The drone says nothing but looks at the dog with disinterested eyes. Then suddenly, the black dog jumps! No, it's running, but with a speed that makes it seem like it's jumping. I can't do anything. The black dog jumps straight for my throat. I can see it. I see its black body moving towards me. I only have time to think about dodging it. Thud! I feel shock on my body. Ugh. I was hit hard from the side. It's not the black dog. It seems the drone pushed me forward to crush my throat. With an easy movement, like someone throwing a ball, she hurls me into the wall just by using just one hand. With a terrific wham, I fell on my rear. Why, you? What in the world are you doing? Never mind that. Keep your eyes in front. Dro yells. I look, having lost sight of me. It's targeted. The black dog bounds towards the wall. Sticking to the wall like a wizard, it jumps again. It bounces from wall towards me. The dog's path is like black lightning. It's too fast, I can't react. The black dog opens its mouth, filled with teeth and saliva. This time it tramps down towards my windpipe. I trust my eyes. The dog's teeth sink into my throat. But in that instant, the dog lets out a yelp and releases me. That's impossible! The black dog lets out a scream and leaps straight up. There's nothing there, but nonetheless, it flies high into the sky by itself. Just like that, the black dog throws several meters into the sky, and the stream falls back down onto the taunt tree. No, perhaps actually, it was hit into the taunt tree. What was that? Jeez, just made me waste more of my energy. The drone triumphantly approaches the black dog. It is thrust its taunt tree like a pressed flower. That's try a mongrel of a familiar. I suppose it's some kind of stout. The black dog liquefies some kind of tar-like substance and is absorbed into the taunt tree. It melted. No, it was just dissolving. It can't be, can it? There's no way chaos would be in a place like this. Having a long sigh, she approaches me. Oh, you don't seem to be hurt, so there's no problem. She's mumbling something. My throat! I can still feel the dog's teeth sinking into it. Hey, what was that thing? A familiar of an enemy vampire. We were discovered because you weren't being clear. Discovered? You mean by that enemy vampire you mentioned? Yeah, this isn't good. Looks like I really will need you as a shield now. She says it so casually and with a smile. Stop saying such crazy things, you idiot! You saw me! What do you think I can do? You're a lot better off by yourself! Not really. With the power I just used to protect you, I really am empty now. What? What in the world? I'm grateful she helped me just then, but still, I can't do it. I can't. I don't have the power to drive away something like that. Sorry, but I can't even be a shield. Liar. You killed me. Why would you lie after doing something like that? That was something I don't even understand myself. No, look, I can't do it. I'm just a normal human. I can't help you. Not true. All you have to do is keep watch while I sweep. That's it. You can do that much without any problems, right? That's... She looks straight at me. Somehow, those eyes are making me weaker. Escape somehow. No, I won't drop it. Escape somehow. What do you mean escape? I can't save here, so hold on. No, I sort of want to press escape somehow. But I know this is the first route you're supposed to do, alright? So that would be for later, alright? I was escape somehow. Now those eyes are making me weak. Oh, to cooperate. I mean, assuming it's the main plot anyway. You have to run away from hunting down the vampire, which is the main issue at hand? Shiki, you need to learn to get some balls, alright? For some reason, I can't decline. I did kill her, after all. It's my fault she's weak and has to ask others for help. It is my responsibility. Besides, although I've only known her for a little while, she doesn't seem like a bad person. So, how about it? Can't a human like you talk with a vampire like me? Well, that would be the obvious answer, but... don't look at me with those eyes! Why is it? It's making me feel overcome with guilt and unable to refuse. But now that I've done myself into this mess, I won't be able to sleep at night if I just deny all responsibility. Man, I just know I'm gonna regret this. So yeah, I think I should probably do it. The enemy is the serial killer, right? As a resident of this town, I'll probably be struck with some kind of divine punishment if I refuse to help you. You mean? I'm not going to be your shield, but if it's just being your lookout, I'll do it. Feel disgusted at how stupid I am as soon as those words are out of my mouth. I feel disgusted, but... There's something about her deeply shocked expression that's... Wow! Are you serious? I am really a vampire, you know? Hey, listen. Why are you saying all this now after you've threatened me so much? That's true, but... Well, whatever. If you're going to drop it with me, then I should be grateful. With a very happy expression on her face, she approaches me as I lie there on my rear, up against the wall. Our contract is established. She extends her hand towards me. I guess I can finally introduce myself now. I am Ursid. My last name is really long, so just Ursid is fine for now. I am a true ancestor-type vampire. How about you? I heave a breathy sigh at her unprecedented introduction. It's a sigh of resignation, and I decide to accept this nonsensical situation. I am Shiki. Sadly, I'm just your everyday student. I've said it before, but I'm really not gonna be much use. Grasping her Arkid's hand, I stand up. She takes a long, hard look at me and offers me her hand again. Nice to meet you, Shiki. I'll have you take responsibility for killing me. Arkid grins as she extends her left hand. There are all sorts of responsibilities in this world, but this is probably the first and last time someone takes responsibility by helping someone they've killed. Damn it, this is seriously messed up. There's nothing else I can do. I grudgingly extend my left hand and shake hands with the woman in right, claiming to be a vampire. You drop out stool, you know. This is a pretty nice room. I'd have no problem spending the night here. Arsid looks around the hotel room. Wait, what happened to stool, Shiki? Shiki, you're missing class, Shiki. Hold on. If I save here, hold on. Is there no way to do? Wait, what was stool? I want to interact. Yeah. Wait, what happened here? Okay. Escape somehow, Shiki. Duh, it's impossible. I was almost killed by just one black dog. By the time we look out, who knows what will happen next? Hey, hurry up and answer. I don't think I'm being unreasonable here. She doesn't understand. It's evident she can't see that she's recklessness incarnate. If I didn't involve further, she would drag me past the point of no return. I'll have to find a chance to escape. Alright. Listen to what you've got to say. Putting my hand on the wall, I somehow managed to stand up on my own. I'd have to pass through that small road if I'm going to get to the main street from here. Fortunately, it's further away for her than it is for me. As off while pretending to talk, I'd probably make it to the main street. Oh yeah, we still don't even know each other's names yet. This is a bit too fast to ask you to chop away from me. That was an agreement, isn't it? Tell me more details when I agree to help. Wait, what about stool? If you just keep doing this, what about stool, man? You're throwing! You are throwing, Shiki! Really? You are throwing, alright? Fine, we'll continue off where we were. I got nothing to say for now. My room has probably already been discovered, so let's hide out here for the night. Oh, you don't have to worry about money. I'm rich, so I'll treat you. We can cheerfully. Arisa closes the curtains. She says he turns off the lights. He also turns off the lights, and the room becomes as dark as night. I sigh. What are you thinking, Aru said? I think about all sorts of stuff. That's not what I mean. I'm asking why you rented a high-class hotel, not a cheap one, and why you rented out the whole top floor. I tried to say this, but I stopped. Right now, I jump to Dart the so-called vampire and nothing more. I'm not going to ask any useless questions. No, we're dead. Oh, I need to focus more on my slowing down and, breathing more. So I'm taking some breaks once in a while. Do whatever you like. You are weird, Shiki. Suddenly getting mad and doing silent like that. I just don't get you. Our kid lies on the bed, smiling like she's having fun. I'm going to sleep until the sun sets. You better rest while you have the chance. Vampires don't move about in the daytime, so you will be on guard for real during the night. Do you realize that this is something that completely contradicts your existence? Oh, it's alright for me. Oh, I guess it's almost my limit. Good night, Shiki. Wake me up when the sun sets. Hey, hey! Like a machine whose power set off, Iris suddenly falls asleep. Ah, she's so defenseless. Right now I could run away if I wanted to. She did force me to come with her after all. I could easily run away now. I don't have that impulse anymore, but I even told you once yet. How's she able to suddenly fall asleep despite that? I look at Aris's face as she sleeps on the bed. Her plump chest rises and falls. Looks like she's breathing, but her body isn't moving at all. Damn it, I missed the bug. It's like the air around her has stopped. It's so tranquil even I might stop moving. What a peaceful slumber. I find defenselessness as... Got it. Alright. Yeah, it's right on the screen and I just smash it. I think I got the residue. As you have the absolute trust in me, even though we only just met. She's so stupid! She's so stupidly honest, I might start to worry. But aside from that, this is a turning point. Maybe it'll be the point of no return for Tonoshiki. I should be escaping after all. No, I know I have to do the route. I did promise, after all. No matter what it was, I promise I can't break it. Arisa is sleeping. Her face is a pale white, like that of a sick person. Our kid said she was weak. Said she was at her limit just a while ago, so I don't think she considered what I could do after she went to sleep. The room is quiet. We're on the 11th floor, the top floor. Since you rented out the whole floor, there are no other desks here. Only times Arisa's breathing. When I see her like this, she looks like, looks nightmarishly beautiful. That white, smooth skin, and that silky, white blonde hair, the soft lines of her body, and those long eyelashes that look like swift brushstrokes. A perfect body down to even the smallest details, the like of which I've never seen before. No, to be more precise, the kind I would have never, I never would have seen in my entire life. Oh, that tea is getting to my head, I think. Oh no. How old is that tea I've been drinking, Vampire or not, I said is a girl. I have to take responsibility for the fact she's so weak right now that she falls asleep instantly like she just did. You have to take responsibility for your own deeds. A part of my childhood hesitation makes an appearance in my head. Sensei even told me, my eyes are strange, so they would in turn attract strange things. That I should be prepared to take responsibility. At the very least, I should keep my promise to protect her for tonight. White. Yes. This seems like a flashback or something, I guess. I don't know. Memory 13? The time you see when you wake up. That tower calls some nostalgic memories to mind. A hot summer day. A blue sky and large columns of summer clouds. The scenery slowly wavers in the heat. The voice of cicadas. The sound of cicadas. Chirp! 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 Cicada shells are weighing in the clearing. As if the sun is right by my side, the clearing is roasting. A hot midsummer's day, as the entire world became a frying pan. Ooh-ah, 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 ooh-ah. Akia is trying. Akia, who would always obediently stay close behind me, is brimming forth with tears. A child lies collapsed at her feet, soaked in blood, killed. The corpse of a child about my age. A cast-off cicada shell. My 2 hands are red with the blood of that collapsed child. Shiki! The adults are coming. The fallen child is still dead. The adults are yelling. Did you kill him? That dream. A dream I had forgotten even in my dreams. I feel like I remember. Shiki? Hey, wake up! The sun's already set. Someone is shaking me. A somewhat unfamiliar voice and the touch of a cold hand on my shoulder. Huh? Our kid is standing right in front of me. He's already woken up and it's pitch black outside. I glance at the clock and it says it's already 8. It's not. I told you to wake up when the sun went down and you don't fall asleep? Crap. Sorry, I was feeling out of it. I don't remember when I fell asleep, but I'm sure it was while I was staring at our kid's sleeping face. Jeez, you lose your qualification as a bodyguard like that. If the enemy had attacked me while we're both sleeping, we could have both died, you know. I said I'm sorry. Besides, you said it was safe during the daytime. I can't say that for sure. Familiars like the ones we saw this morning could have come for us. Our kid is angry. Well, she's not a right to be. I got no right to talk when the bodyguard, dozed off while she was sleeping. Okay, that tea I'm drinking is with trite bitter, alright. And besides, I am a vampire, you know. How can you just sleep there without feeling any danger? I don't want to be afraid for no reason, but it'd be nice if you were at least tense enough not to sleep. I take that back. Arusa doesn't seem to care that I didn't do my job as a bodyguard. He just doesn't seem to like the fact that I fell asleep. I can move my body a little better and wake up, only to find you sleeping there happily. You look so vulnerable. I was just starting to feel uneasy that I might not have the dignity befitting a vampire. Well, I don't think she has much dignity. You were just as vulnerable yourself. I killed you once before, remember? You can't guarantee that I won't do it again, can you? Arisa gives a surprised look, as if she only just realized it. Now that you mention it, you were right. I wonder why I did that. As I just had complete confidence in you since we spoke in the alley. Well, saying that doesn't make me feel bad for her. Okay, since you trust me so much, I'll try my best. So, should I just keep watch from now on? Yeah, until sunrise tomorrow. I can't leave the room, so be on guard if someone comes up to this floor. Be on guard, huh? Being on guard is going to do me no good if one of those black dogs from this morning comes for us. I let out a sigh. I suspect this is too heavy a role for me. Let me ask you something. Was the black dog that attacked us this morning something your enemy sent out? I don't think so. It's probably for surveillance. His patrol route happened to pass through where you and I were talking, and it seems my presence was revealed as a result. Revealed? Your enemy? That's right. If I had been in perfect condition, it would actually save me some time. But right now, it's the opposite. If I were attacked now, I'd be the one annihilated. That's why I have to hide out like this for now until my power returns. Arista's enemy. In other words, a serial killer who's been causing a stir in this town. A vampire! Iris said, I want to ask you something. Will you answer my question? I don't mind talking, but why are you being so formal all of a sudden? Yeah, I haven't asked you the most important thing yet. So what's your ultimate objective here? Me? I'm here to hunt down the vampire. Killing vampires is my duty. Yeah, I do remember you saying something like that before, but you are a vampire, right? What? You still don't believe me? Oh, don't worry, I believe you so much it hurts. I'm asking, why would you, a vampire, turn to be doing something as odd as killing other vampires? Oh, you don't like the idea of beings from the same species killing each other? The act of doing this exactly make my list of favorite things, but she's right. I'm not comfortable with the idea of vampires killing vampires. It's just I can't really imagine something like that happening. Vampires drain the blood of humans, right? So they should be killing humans, not other vampires. Drinking blood and killing are different things. Well, even so, I know what you're trying to say. You think beings from the same species should help each other out, right? But vampires can be of the same species and still be different life forms. That's why they don't really have what you humans call camaraderie. Huh? Then you're saying something makes you different from the vampire you are hunting? That's right. The one I'm after is a human vampire, just like the stereotypical vampire from your human folklore. He kills humans by draining their blood, turning them into the dead, and uses them to increase his power and influence. That's the sort of vampire I hunt. The one working in this town is that sort of old-style vampire. That sort of vampire? Seems like there are different types. So tell me you want me to be your shield so you can get this side. Yeah, that was my original intent. But after talking to you, I changed my mind. You see, at first, I thought you were someone from the church. So I thought you might have information about the rotation of the enemy. You turned out to be a perfectly ordinary person. You didn't even know about vampires, let alone the location of the enemy's top. The church. Wait, wasn't that? I think I saw like what was it? Yeah, I only know that there was like they had like a bad Tsukihime Figma. I think it's that seal person. They're from the church. They have like a giant steak done apparently, and it's that's my guess at least. So if these are topping, yeah, something like that. There's no way they sent an exorcist to a far east secular country like this one. I guess I didn't put enough thought into this. Aru said thinks out loud. Conversation derails, but and I'm feeling a little left out. I don't follow you at all, Aru said. Hold on for a moment, let's see. How should I explain this? That Aru said's days begins drifting. Doesn't seem used to holding a conversation. Don't worry about it and just explain everything about the current situation. I don't understand any of this, but I might be able to see the general gist of things. Really? Thanks, Shiki. You don't have to thank me. Just keep talking. Arsid nods obediently. Basically, the vampire terminating town is an old-style vampire. He himself reigns as the ward and releases the dead he made into the city. By doing so, he increases his power bit by bit. He's a typical vampire in that he drains the blood of humans, and those humans become vampires themselves. He's not very powerful right now, and he doesn't have many dead serving him, but as the victims increase, so does his power. It'll be best to destroy the main body before that happens. I haven't found where he sweeps yet. He sits so well right now, I can't even feel his presence. Even so, it is easy to take care of things once I find it. But I don't have any truth whatsoever, so I have no choice but to walk around town during the day to investigate. But then I suddenly got attacked by a passing killer, and now I'm temporarily weaker than the enemy vampire. Arsid shoots me a total look. As she wants to say something to the passing killer. See, I kind of understand the situation now. So in other words, some evil monsters are based in this town and you're here to eliminate them. Since you don't know where they you went looking for them, and that's when I killed you. So now you're weak and hiding out while you recover. Is that about right? To put it simply, I think so. Then next is the main topic. You tells you call yourself a vampire, but I still don't really understand that term. Obviously you're not a human, but that's what I can see. But I don't get the feeling you are a vampire either. That's true. I'm a little different from the type of vampire you know about. Indeed. I hadn't considered that vampires even existed at all, let alone a vampire like you. So what makes you different? Aru said thinks. Yes, I suppose it might be able to teach you a bit about us. Alright. The first period's lessons will be Vampires 101. Okay, but what's the Vampires 101? You're an amateur at this, so we've got to start with the basics, right? That's right, I'm gonna start teaching from the very beginning. Okay, whatever. Just keep it short. Well, I'll try my best. It really does seem like she's not used to talking. Well, we got lots of time, so for now, let's not listen to Arsid without complaint. Time skip? Oh, wait, this isn't this. Alright, so spot to end here. This will be like a long explanation thing, alright? Memory 14, alright? Although we're typically talking simply vampires, we divide into two main. You can tell that I am speeding through it right now. It's pretty late at night, so I don't think I should be continuing reading. I got to 40 minutes, which is my usual for these, so I've been WaVdium. Well, I'm editing today. I want to make it 40 minutes. I know that one's about like 7 minutes, so this has been it for me then. Bye.